Hello everyone and welcome back to InfoComm 2011. Yesterday we launched the brand new product, the Innova 3150 HD. We went high level on it. Right now I have Jeff Birch, who is the product manager of the 3150 HD, and we're going to talk about a little bit technical about it, right?
Sure.
The ins and outs, what it does and how it works. So tell me, how many inputs does this device have?
It says 10 video inputs, 14 audio inputs. It's a 10x4 video matrix switcher, 14x4 audio matrix switcher.
So essentially this is an all-in-one presentation switcher.
That's exactly right. It's all-in-one presentation switcher. We have 4 multi-format inputs that take analog and digital, including HDCP. We have 6 HDMI inputs that take HDMI, HDCP. We got 4 independently scaled HDMI outputs. 2 of those are mirrored with our DX Link outputs too over Cat5.
So what is DX Link?
DX Link is a digital video, digital audio, Ethernet and control transport over standard Cat5 cable up to 100 meters.
So it's standard Ethernet control.
Standard Ethernet control. Yep.
You had mentioned the inputs, right? So I see the multi-format inputs. Does that multi-format handle both HDMI and HDCP?
It does.
Okay.
Yes. So you get everything from composite video to HDMI, HDCP on a single connection. So
I also see some control ports on here. What is that?
It's a full controller. So you've got full Netlinks master inside here, central controller. You've got 6 serial, 8 IR, 8 IO, 8 relay. So a full complement, everything you'd need to control every device in the rack.
So tell me a little about the audio inputs. I see digital SPDIF out, I see the class 2 wiring out, so
Right.
explain that a little bit to me.
Right, we provide complete audio flexibility. So we've got analog audio inputs, and those can be processed and sent out the amplifier or any of the line outs. They can also be embedded onto any of the HDMI outs.
Explain that to me.
So if I have audio, analog audio coming in here, I can digitize that audio and embed it onto the HDMI signal that's coming out going to your display. So you could use the speakers in the display or break it out at the display. In addition, audio coming in any of the HDMI inputs can be de-embedded, processed independently, and then re-embedded. So I could take video from this input and audio from this input, combine the 2 of those together on a single HDMI output.
So you said audio embedding and de-embedding.
Right.
A lot of people ask about DSP processing. Does this box have DSP capabilities?
Absolutely. Complete audio DSP, professional grade audio DSP. So you have things like independent input compression on every input. You've got microphone gating, microphone ducking, microphone compression, microphone limiting.
10-band EQ?
10-band parametric EQ on every output. Yep. So all the flexibility that you need, all the signal processing that you need, all in a single box. You don't need to do anything outboard.
That is awesome. So this unit is 3 RU, or rack units high.
3 rack units, that's correct.
And if I'm counting all the inputs, the programming, the power, the switching capabilities of this, what I count here is roughly 22 devices, about 20 rack units, and not to mention all this wiring that's going on. That's amazing. And I don't have to learn how to reprogram all these different devices. I don't have to worry about supporting all these devices if I get an Innova 3150 HD from AMX.
22 different devices, 20 rack units worth of space, all the interconnections that you'd have to do between all 22 of those devices. Just think about all the wall warts and power bricks you'd have just to power those 22 different devices and wiring all of that up.
So again, this is the DBX 3150 HD SP that is going to be available when?
In December this year.
In December of this year. They'll be available to order right now if you need it. If you need more information about the DBX 3150 HD, please go to www.amx.com.